Oh crap. Oh damn. What is up, everybody? It's Nico from the EHG community coming back to you with some more Borderlands 3. We're going to continue on for where we're at. So we are now still in Necro. Now we are looking for the vault in a certain area. So right now, being in Necro. Oh, hello there. We are literally getting to a point where we're trying to find the next vault. But as you can see, Malawan is on his bullshit again. So now we got to go ahead and put a stop to Malawan. As much as we just want to walk through, but no, nobody wants to let us through. So guess what? We got to kill Malawan. So that's what happens. Sometimes you just got to get rid of what is the problem, and Malawan seems to be the problem. So this man's... You see, this is why I gotta do long distance stuff. There you go. That is why I need to do long distance stuff. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but if you saw the classes about Borderlands 4, I'm telling you right now, it is great. They look amazing. But as I said, hopefully the story was better than this one right here. I don't understand why people didn't like Borderlands 3. I think Borderlands 3 was pretty good. But that's just opinionated. I guess everybody has their own mics. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. And I think it would be fine to do some nice streams here and there, like possibly of, like, you know, Borderlands 4 when it comes out. I also might possibly get the new Doom game, not 100% sure. As I said, it's the idea of, you know, money is pretty tight right now. And you know, I could afford it, but then I also have to be, you know, grown up and save money, you know, just like everyone else, just like what everyone else gotta do. So yeah, I think you guys understand. But yeah, we are getting closer to the whole entire freaking vault here. Oh crap. Putzes. That's a old school thing. Is this a pond? Oh, I thought this was a pond. That was looking nice. Imagine a triangle pond and everything, and then it has that nice little design. That actually would look pretty cool. But yeah, also, happy Pride Month and happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm going to state this straightforward, and I've been seeing this just on, not just every other platform, but on platforms in general. I don't care how you feel about, like, certain things being on what month. Like, oh no, this is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. This is, oh no, it's not. It's Pride Month. No, it can both coexist. We can both celebrate those months. It's all respect to that. You gotta understand why we are doing this. Why people are, in my opinion, just like putting this all together. But like at one point, a lot of people want to combat, or which one is more important, and it doesn't matter. We could both celebrate both of them. Like we need to stop being childish on that level. That level where it's like because we have like Hanukkah, we have Kwanzaa, and we have Christmas all together. We can go ahead and celebrate all those things. It doesn't make it a Kwanzaa month. It doesn't make it a Christmas month. It doesn't make it a Hanukkah month. It makes it a holiday month. We can do that. What's important when it comes to Pride Month is that we go ahead, we be accepting of people, whether or not whether they're a different color of us, whether they're a different gender, sex, or sexual orientation. It doesn't matter. Everyone can be a gamer. That's what we could do. That's what we care about. Okay? When it comes to mental Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, here's some advice. If you feel like you need some type of help, go look for it. There is nothing wrong with looking for help. There's no shame in looking for help. If you need a cry, then go ahead and have yourself a cry. If you want to go ahead and let that out, by all means. There is times where you can do that. There is times, and you should not feel ashamed for doing that. Also, for those that have friends that are dealing with like some type of mental issue, by all means, go ahead and talk with your friends. Have a conversation. Let them know, hey, you are special. Hey, let them know that you're worth it. Let them know that things will be better. You know. Some people don't seem to understand that. But see, people just want to argue nowadays. Oh, it's this month, it's that month, bro. Guys, we can go ahead and we can celebrate both. And as I said, for the men, you gotta understand that your mental health is just as important as women's or anybody else's. You should not feel ashamed about how you feel, and you should also not feel ashamed for being, you know, who you are. Nothing of that to make you feel any type of shame. Is that some people will never understand. Some people will never understand that, hey, maybe you are going through some things. There is those friends that will go ahead and sit down and talk with you and have that great talk with you and show you that things are just are good and they're worth it. So for the guys dealing with the men's mental health month, as I said, just know for a fact that you guys are just as important. And if you need to go find some help, by all means, go find some help. Do not go ahead and think that, oh, you are not worth it, or don't think that you don't have any place in this world, or don't think that you don't, for instance, you don't feel as if you're as important. Don't even give up. Just go ahead, speak to someone. There's nothing wrong with that, and there should not make you feel any less of a person or any less of a man to go ahead and help out or to get some help. So, but yeah, that's just what it is. It's just that, as I said, like, it doesn't matter who is here first, what holiday was here first or anything. It doesn't matter. We could celebrate both. It doesn't make no big of a difference. We could do everything in our way to help, or we could do everything in our way to go ahead and make things better. That's just how it is, folks.
Me and Lena, we made it on the elevator too, right where you're standing.
But,
so you made it to Necrotafeos. Slow clap.
There you go.
You slept. Always playing catch up, aren't you? All that's left on that planet is dust and demons. Trust me.
Hurry, Vault Hunter. The key's just up ahead.
You're wasting your time. The destroyer's almost here, and when I consume it, I'm gonna be a god.
please don't.
I know you're listening, Dad. Are you proud of your little girl?
Tyrene? Starlight.
What?
You're kidding.
You weren't gonna tell them, were you, Dad? Oops. Well, Vault Thief, guess who taught us everything we needed to know to take
Aw,
this
you had to
galaxy
say
apart?
something, didn't you?
Typhon Deleon, the first Vault Hunter. Oh, Dad, by the way, Troy's dead. Your friend there killed him, so have fun with that.
Nice.
Vault Hunter, the Guardians know you're here. Fight them off. We'll talk after.
Yeah, you could have just said something, bro. He didn't. So Typhon Deleon is the father of the twins. If you, this has been a thing for a while, so I'm assuming now a lot of people know, but you know, people are like, oh, how do you not know, man? You didn't, like. I'm trying to play the fact that like I'm clumsy. I didn't know about this game, so cut me a break, please. I'm trying to, but anyway. Oh, what's this? Hello.
I may be the last to ever learn the
What the hell is Nereid?
from one of their own.
That's interesting.
So many questions I
But no,
should have
I can't wait for things like Borderlands 4. I saw the state of play looks amazing, and there's a whole bunch of games that are coming out. Neo 4 is gonna be a good thing. I have not played the other Neos. Excuse me, Neo 3 is going to be a good thing. I have not played the other Neos because I don't like Souls games. In my opinion, I think Souls games are terrible. I don't like the idea of Souls games. I think Souls games just are just the bane and the waste of time in the gaming industry. You know, a lot of people be like, well, why do you think that? So think about it this way. Like, I've seen things like in the gaming communities, like where people are like, oh, you know what, like they try to make people feel bad for playing, like, you know, a certain style in things like Dark Souls or Elden Ring. Like, bro, like, stop being upset because someone's using a certain weapon or a certain style. Like, fuck off. Let people play the fucking game. And then what makes it worse is just that people don't seem to get that. I think people tend to really make the game more terrible. Plus, I think the game's a little bit overrated. I think there are way more special games than that, and I don't, in my opinion, it's not really that great of a game, in my opinion. I think people just, in my opinion, I think people like playing it because they want to have like the pain from it. So in my opinion, they're like sort of like closeted masochists. But like I said, that's just that's just me. But yep, that's where I'm at. But otherwise, yeah, there is Neo 3 coming out. There's gonna be like now a Marvel straight up 2v2 fighting game, which is gonna be interesting. Most likely it's gonna be like something similar to that. We have Marvel characters, and there's gonna be a Marvel beat 'em up game. Like, Marvel right now is eating when it comes to the gaming area. Making money off of damn Marvel Rivals, making money off of things such as you know, such as you know, the movies. And with Marvel Rivals, they're making like a couple $1 billion, so that's interesting. But anyway, the next area. Is this the final boss? Is this where we're at? Are we at the final? Do so. Alright. Bitch gotta die now. Interesting. Ooh. Close the area. Okay. I guess so, but this doesn't seem very safe. Sarah. No, not today, Sarah. Where's the other one? Come on. I need like a better like thing that doesn't waste all my ammo, and that like it doesn't constantly freaking do so much for damage. Like this one, like it doesn't, how do I say this? It doesn't take so much of an issue. And that's just me. There you go. On a bit. Now yeah, like some of these guns take so much of a problem. I don't like it. Let me see if I can switch to something a little bit different here. This one seems to be having no. Awesome. Brother in Christ, really? Alright, this one's doing okay. I guess that's fine. But yeah. Hey guy, you really want to try to cause a problem here. Fuck off. Thank you. Have a great night. Oh, come on, really? Let's go. Fucking Iron Bear, grab him. And take that.
You think I just leave the key lying around? I hit it. There's a weird looking Iridium device over there. Activate it and I'll join you. And then we'll have our talk.
Well, yeah, we have to have a big talk because you hit something that is very, very important to us. You didn't tell us those piece of shit twins were your kids. Well, now we also have to apologize to him because well, we killed his son, so it's yeah, we're fucked. So let's go ahead and see where we're at. We're here, so it has to be right. There you go.
Hate
You
those
at?
things. Me and Leda beat that vault monster together. Let's go pay her a visit. Come
Yep.
on, Vault Hunter. Not far now.
You have a cut.
Typhon, about Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen. I know what's been going on out there. Troy and Tyreen, my kids, well, they became monsters. No
Yeah.
other way to say it. You're a Vault Hunter. You kill monsters. Simple as that. Look,
Makes
I'm
sense.
not saying I'm glad my boy's dead, but at least he can't hurt people no more.
Hey, well,
Typhon,
makes sense.
Why didn't you tell us the Calypsos were your children?
I wanted to, and I should have, but I couldn't find the words. How my kids ended up, that's on me. And I might have doomed the whole universe, but I can't let that be how my story ends.
Hey, he has a good heart to it. I understand that.
I was so scared I'd lose them too. So I kept them here. I thought they'd be happy. But they kept staring up at that sky, full of stars they'd never reach. To me, this planet was enough. The reward at the end of my hunt.
Yeah.
To them, it was just a cage.
Yeah, that kind of is a thing. When you want kids that want to see the world, they're gonna want to look at what's going on. They want to look at what's out there. So you can't hold that from them. So kind of did that, Typhon. You gotta understand that. You're not hold that L now.
The key, it's with her. She watches over it.
Where? Where the fucking? Oh.
Not in her grave, Vault Hunter. The headstone. Ah! Guess I could have been clearer. I got it.
You fucking idiot. What a dumb shit. You are a dumb shit. You could have just said
Okay.
that.
Whew, that's done. Take the
You
key.
could have just fucking said something.
Right.
Want to be a
Now
dick
to
and a
the
half.
vault. Like I said, me and Leda already killed the monster, but there's something you gotta see. When me and Leda first saw Troy and Tyreen's tattoos, we knew we had to protect them. Sirens! Whew.
Yeah, that's
Rarest thing
interesting.
in the universe, and there were two of them right in our arms. The only way to keep them safe was to stay here forever.
Yeah.
But
The
that
thing
didn't work
is,
out so well. I might have been a first-rate adventurer, but I was a third-rate pops. If you don't raise your kids right, what kind of hero are you? Listen,
makes sense.
What comes next? It ain't
Okay,
gonna
so
be easy.
here's one thing. People were wondering why
gotta fix this.
Troy was
Leda.
a siren. I think it's because of the simple fact that when you get two twins and one becomes a siren and born a siren with the tattoos, that in the process of that, you end up, getting both twins being sirens. But it ended up being both a boy and a girl, so that's why it was a thing. So I'm assuming that that's why he got the powers.
This brings me back. Been avoiding this place a long time.
It makes
So
sense for it.
Later, we sort of already looted the place, but I got something for you. Okay, go on. Get your reward. You earned it.
What is the reward? Another Typhon Deleon here.
After we beat that monster.
Oh, he lived here.
We beat the monster, if you know what I'm. Just joshing you. Here, have this.
You are literally being an asshole. I need you to stop your shit.
Give it a go, Vault Hunter.
Radiant
I've never been
Fabricator.
inside the machine, but I'm gonna guess we're gonna need all the firepower we can get our hands on.
Yep.
You check in with your people, I'll head to the machine. And hey, from one Vault Hunter to another, thanks. I just hope we still have time to fix things.
In order to access the Iridian machine,
Still.
I'll need to charge that key. Bring it up to Sanctuary.
I'm still kind of annoyed at the fact that he just joshed us and he had the whole thing. You made us open this fucking vault for no reason, Mike. Really. Like, no reason. Like, we just opened a vault again for no reason. I'm gonna have to throw hands with you. I really need to throw hands with you, Typhon Deleon, and there's reasons. There's major amounts of reasons, but you know what? He gave us something towards it. Alright, let's go. Got that here. Oh, what's this? let's go ahead and see what this is about.
It's time. Do you have everything you want, Troy? No coming back.
No coming back? I thought you said we were fixing the ship for him. You lied.
Damn.
I told you a story. Stories are just lies we want to believe. What Dad tells us, those are the lies. So, you coming or not?
Really?
Like I have a choice.
True.
Damn, okay.
Listen, Troy, there's nothing for us here. Come on, let's take off before he finds us.
Where are we going?
Pandora.
So he has no choice but to go with her. What a bitch. Alright. So, poor guy has absolutely no choice but to go with her, because then in the process, he won't. He needs to go ahead. He needs to leech off of something to live. So she did that knowing the fact that he needs her. Oh boy. Tyreen. But you know what? It makes no difference. We killed the bastard kid anyway.
You are non-stop, Jack. If I had a body, you could bet your ass I'd be a vault hunter too. You know Baylex is a natural-born hunter, baby.
I love freaking Ice-T's voice in this. Fucking hilarious. He's awesome. Sentinel. Undead Doctor. Toxic behavior. Queen of Hearts. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and wear something legit. Ooh, the Madmos. I'll wear that. That's interesting.
Yeah, girl, looking good.
Color scheme. Let's see what color scheme here. Alright, so let's do that right here. Oh wait, what's the new color scheme that we got? Signature style. Ned's threads. Oh, freaking Dr. Ned, fucking that piece of shit. I still remember freaking there was another guy that was I believe he was working with us when we were trying to be I think like Vault Hunters from the beginning. TK Baja. That was the man. That was the guy. But those sick bastards went ahead and killed him. And I don't respect that. R.I.P. TK Baja, bro. Alright. Let's give this to Tannis to see what she got today. Hopefully something's gonna go good here. I'm back.
Vault Hunter, did you bring me that lock of Typhon's hair? Right, yes. Inappropriate time.
Not a good time, bitch. Really not a good time.
Good job getting that key, killer. Give it to Tannis so she can charge it.
No time for your bullshit.
Would you like to join me?
How does it work?
It's a feeling. Here.
Oh,
But yeah, she's a siren now.
taste olives.
I'm glad to hear that she's doing well.
Thought fried pickles.
It worked. Here, Vault Hunter, all yours.
Yep. Do it.
So, how do we know this machine thing is gonna do what it's supposed to and not like blow up the whole universe?
Okay.
The machine
We have
has
to
already
take
worked
some
once
type of
before,
risk
sealing the
then.
destroyer away inside Pandora millennia ago. If Tyreen leeches it, she may finally become a so-called
okay, so
god.
why is all this stuff in here?
Is a god, but the most
Some
powerful
video
being
game
in the
stuff. There's
universe.
some
Either this works,
other stuff here. What's in
or
here?
all obliterated.
Inside the
We should go down there.
Psychoscope.
I don't know who else
No.
can get this thing working.
I think that's the
Really?
DLC, and we're
And
not gonna
work
do
side
that.
by side with Typhon
We're just
and
gonna do
Deleon?
the main story here.
If I must, Lilith, if I
Might do the
must.
DLC for a stream.
And I am totally not gonna snoop around your lab for
Possibly.
Iridian stuff while you're gone.
That's a relief.
Get geared
Not
up,
yet.
Vault Hunter. Then meet Typhon at the machine before it's too late.
Return to the desolate edge. Alright. You know what's funny? We literally said goodbye to everybody, and now all of a sudden we are. Yo, Maurice, move your ass, bitch. We now just going back to everybody. He's like, oh, I thought you said goodbye. What the fuck, bro? Like that's what we just did. We just straight up lied to everybody. He's like, hey, goodbye. Never mind. We're here. Like, bro, like, I didn't real. I completely forgot we fucking did that. Alright, so we got this right here. Boom and boom.
You're a terrible negotiator.
Shut up. I never asked you to talk shit, Marcus. But no, you have a tendency of still talking shit when you're not supposed to. But you know what? I'm gonna let you slide with that. But you want to be a dick and a half. And Marcus always trying to be a dick and a half for no reason. That's what happens. That's what happens when you let stupidity, like, you know, through with other people. And I'm telling you right now, with the way Marcus was going to have fucking shit up on a day-to-day basis, like, my guy, in my opinion, could have died a long time ago. You know what? We're gonna be very nice people. We're gonna be very nice to him. Hello. Might take this one. I'm gonna use that guy. Let's see. Let's see. For this. Let's see. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ah. Not as good as the other one, but at least we got some type of cool look here. All right. Time to go meet with Typhon Deleon. Hopefully we can finish this off. Hopefully we don't have to do anything crazy. Hopefully we don't have to do anything of what, you know. Hopefully we could just talk with Typhon. Hopefully that's what we could do. But sometimes, like I said, man, we have no choice but to do what we gotta do and end these people. You know? Like, some people don't want to learn. Some people just do the evil things in the world. But then sometimes, you gotta take them out. Go to the Pyre of Stars Gate. Maybe later. Pyre of Stars Gate. Right here. Whew, okay. Do it.
Vault Hunter, time to see what this machine can do. Go.
So we got, I think this is going to be the last episode, folks. It's okay. Gotta do it for everybody. Make sure everybody's good. We gotta make sure that everything is set. I'm gonna put some moxie in this right now.
Go ahead, put in the last vault key.
There you go. Got this.
Well, let's get to it. We got a universe to save.
Let's go.
Ah, I see.
You got
Now
it.
those connections between the vaults make sense. The vaults on Promethea and Eden 6 must be the power sources for this machine. Intriguing.
The Pyre of Stars.
Smart.
Bit of an understatement, don't you think?
And you know who you are. That's a rare thing in this
Universe.
That's nice. You know, the Pyre of Stars. Oh boy. This doesn't seem. This is gonna be good. Right. Continue on.
Dream come true. But we must focus. The first step is to locate the machine's control console.
Where we going?
Cool place.
Them Meridians never did anything small, did they? So I guess you do need a planet-sized machine to seal up an entire planet.
Yep, that makes sense. Now let's see what we got. We're going for a fight? What are we doing here? Are we in for something right now? Alright, everybody, hold on to your fucking nuts. Let's do this. This might be the final episode. I feel like, you know, I wanna end this right now.
Hey, you're glowing.
Oh, you're too kind.
No, seriously.
Fascinating. Perhaps Sirens had some hand in constructing this machine.
You know what? You remind me of later.
Interesting.
Catch me, Vault Hunter. I swoon.
Relax,
If only
sweetheart.
I had a decade to study this machine. Its design is mind-gasmingly complex, but I do believe its primary operation to be fairly straightforward. To start, I require the Pandora Vault Key.
Alright, we got that one first. Do it. Oh, we got ice powers. Hello. We got a shot. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're keeping this. We're keeping this gun. We're keeping this gun.
Now it seems we must offer the remaining keys to the Guardian statues. Then the machine will draw power from the vaults on those planets, closing Pandora. To the other statues, Vault Hunter. Quickly now.
Okay, no
This
problem.
way. Next up, Prometheus.
Do it. Where we going? Take us to the next part, my guy.
Good thing I never told my daughter about this place. But stay sharp. If I know the Iridians, there's sure to be some Guardians around here.
I have a feeling that she found out about it anyway. Most likely she did.
Guardians! Let's take them out together!
Oh, you want to fight the Guardians? Alright, let's see what you got, homie. Oh shit, this might not be even that good of a weapon. Yeah, this is definitely not that good of a weapon. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, jeez.
Get over here, dickweed.
Ah, damn it. Get fucked. So, we're gonna have to stay with this guy. As much as I just want to try new weapons, I understand, and most likely we gotta stay with this guy. Damn, son. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do it. Keep going. Alright, we're... Oh, there you go. I was about to say. Alright, Typhon, you ready? Let's do it, bro. Iron Bear, you watch out. Got my Doom shotgun. Got everything I need right now. Let's do it.
Hey, that looks like one of the
Another one
magic
cylinder
designs
right
I was
here.
talking about. Give it the key, like an offering.
Jeez.
The Promethea Vault has been activated.
Okay,
This way,
cool.
Vault Hunter. Next up, Eden 6. Paradise my hairy ass, but it does have its charms. Went skinny dipping in a saurian tar pit once. I was hairless for a month.
Ugh. That does not... A Saurian tar pit. So, I'm not liking the way that goes, my guy. Or how that sounds. But, with that, guys, we're going to continue on for another time. Definitely subscribe to the EHG community. Definitely turn your notifications for when we get new streams and new videos set out. Definitely join us on our Facebook group or Discord channel. Make sure to go ahead and check out our merchandise and support us on Patreon. But this is Nico from the EHG community. Stay tuned for another episode of Borderlands 3. Remember that there's always something amazing on the horizon. And folks, I believe the next episode most likely is going to be the final one. And so stay tuned.